Hi there, my name's Chad Nicely and I'm going to be the one that's going to be helping you with your Google Hangout. So before that day happens, I kind of want to give you a rundown of what you can expect and some of the different features and benefits we use on your Hangout to get you maximum results. So first of all, what you see on the screen, this is the actual Hangout interface. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and maximize that. Okay, this is exactly what it's going to look like on your screen, except you're going to be participating alongside with me. Now, you might notice how clear this picture looks, and the reason why is because we are using the same Logitech webcam that we recommended that you purchase for your Hangout, and you should have the same kind of results. Also, it's important to note that what you're seeing right now, this is the actual Hangout. Now, I'm using another piece of software to record the whole entire Hangout. Now, this Hangout is not yet live. If you look down here at the bottom of the screen, see this green button that says Start Broadcast, and it also says Off Air. If this Hangout was live, it would say it was on air. But I'm just going to do a simple demonstration for you so that you're able to relax and you understand what's going to be expected of you when we do these Hangouts. And also know that I'm a nice guy and I'm going to do everything I can to make sure it's a pleasant experience for you. We have a good time and you get amazing results from this Hangout. Okay, so the first thing I want to point out is over here on the left hand side. Do you see these icons over here? We're only going to worry about a couple of those icons. And the first one is up here at the top. And if you run your mouse over it, you get this little notification that tells you what this icon does. This one here says chat. So if I click this, and I do want you to click this, what's going to happen is over here on the right hand side, you see that we have this group chat. Now you and me or anybody else that's actually attending the Hangout are the only ones that can see this chat. The viewers are not going to be able to see this chat. So this is a private chat. So you can drop links in here, down here at the bottom of the screen. You can type any message, okay? You can say, hey Chad, can you show that pic? Okay, and we can communicate back and forth while we're actually on the Hangout. You can also drop a link in there, okay? So that's how the chat works. If I want to close that chat, I'll come over here and I'll click that icon again, and the chat goes away. Anything that we activate over here, we can close it simply by clicking it again. The next one is called Screen Share. If we click Screen Share, this is what happens. I have multiple monitors in front of me. You probably only have one monitor, so you don't have as many options. But if I want to share my screen, I can come over here and I can click on this guy right here. And what's going to happen is I'm going to start sharing my screen. Now you might notice that we got this tunnel vision thing happening, and that's okay. I'm now sharing this screen here. So if I wanted to share like a phone number or something like that, I can simply come over here and I could open this up and I could share this, okay? This is called a call to action. This will probably pop up when we get to the end of your Hangout. We'll talk about that more here in a couple minutes. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and come back over to my Hangout and I'm gonna stop the screen share, okay? And now you see that we're back onto the actual webcam. If you ever want to know what you are seeing, if you're sharing your screen or if you're sharing your webcam, down here in the corner of your screen, when this actual Hangout is live, you will see your webcam in this box, or if you're sharing your screen, you will see your screen being shared. And again, if you want to stop sharing screens, you come up here and you click that icon again, you will stop sharing screens. Q&A, don't need to worry about it. Capture, we don't need to worry about it. Cameraman, I will handle that part for you. Control room, I will handle that part for you, but there's an icon right here that's called Hangout Toolbox. There's something special we want to do with this. Now, we're going to try to have all this set up for you, but sometimes this is not always installed, and we want to install the toolbox. So if that's the case, what we're going to do, and I'm going to help you with this while we're actually doing right before the Hangout, we're going to come over here and we're going to click these little dots and we're going to click this Add Apps. and we're going to actually find that Hangout toolbox, and we're going to install it. Now, if it is there, or if we need to install it first, we're going to come over here and we're going to click on that toolbox, and you see that this window is open up over here on the right-hand side. Okay, that's what it looks like. The only one that we're concerned with is this first one right here. So we're going to click this little circle guy, and this window here is going to open. What this allows us to do is this allows us to put a custom lower third at the bottom of your window, much like you see when you're watching the news channels and the news anchors have their lower third. We're going to do the same exact thing, and this is very easy. All we're going to do is we're going to type in our name here. So I'm going to go ahead and type in Chad Nicely, okay? And the next field, I can put my website address, HangoutHotspot.com, and I will put www in front of that, okay? I can put my title, Financial Advisor. Make sure you spell this stuff right. It's underlined, so I can right-click on it, and I can usually choose the correct spelling, but let's see, Financial Advisor. Okay, you can put whatever title you want there. You can put your website address and then dash your title. You can put a phone number in here, okay, whatever you want to appear. Let's see, 700-6000. That's not a real number, just demonstration, okay? And let me see if I can get advisor, okay? And then we're going to do something special. And if you already don't have a logo as far as for your lower third, then we can go ahead and take your existing logo and we can make something work for you. I'm happy to do that. So all you're going to do is you come over here, you can click choose logo, and then wherever you have your logo saved, you're going to go ahead and say open, okay? And then once that is done, we have our name, we have our title, phone number, address, whatever you choose to put, and I will help you with this. You're just going to simply come over here and click this to on. And now, while you're looking at this on the video, it is upside down. But when we're doing, or actually transposed, but when we're doing an actual live Hangout, this will look perfect. It'll have my name, my phone number, my title, and we will play with this and make sure it looks proper. Okay, so once we're done with the Hangout toolbox, we'll come over here, we will click on this, and it will go away. And then we're back to our Google Hangout interface. We will go over your script. We'll talk about some of the questions that we're going to ask, any points you want to make, any last thoughts that you want to make with your viewers. And then we talked about the call to action a minute ago, and we can definitely help you with the call to action. If we need to put up a screen that has your phone number, your website address, maybe you're doing a free estimate, giving away a free report, whatever your call to action is, we can display something on the screen to make sure you get the maximum results. Also, I will be shooting from this desk here, but I'm going to have it from a different angle. So the camera is actually going to be in front of where it is now. So it's going to appear as though I'm at my desk interviewing you, and that's the most professional environment and that we can provide for your Hangout. Now, having said that, the monitors in back of me, we can display your websites or any other calls to action or whatever we need to do to get you the most branding possible, okay? So when you're comfortable and you have that warm, fuzzy feeling, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here and I'm gonna click this green button that says Start Broadcast. Now I'm gonna demonstrate that for you to show you what's gonna happen. As soon as I click this Start Broadcast, it's going to let me know that it's about to be broadcasted live. And I'm going to go ahead and confirm that again. And then up in the top right corner of the screen, it's going to say in a blue box, we're getting ready to start your Hangout. Now, it's important that you understand that we are not going to start doing our introduction right away. We're going to wait about 10 seconds before we start doing that so that our video does not get cut. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate that to you, and I'm going to show you how we would actually start this Hangout. I'm going to click the button. Here it says you're about to go live. I'm going to say OK. And now up here in the top right corner, it says it's going live, and now the Hangout has started. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Chad Nicely, and you are watching the Hangout Hotspot. And on tonight's session, we have a very special guest from Baltimore, Maryland, who has been a financial advisor for the last 28 years. Okay? And that's how it will go. And then from there, I will kind of lead you into where we need to go with your presentation. It'll be very easy. I want you to be relaxed, have a good time, and just understand that we're going to rock it with your business, because today Google Hangouts are very, very important in Google's eyes and some of the other search engines. And also, we're going to do some really nice branding for you and your video. Now, also remember that you definitely want to have a smile and you want to come off as a very nice person. We're going to take care of the calls to actions for you. We're going to take care of the rankings. We're going to take care of the majority of the work. We just need you on the screen in a great mood, providing a lot of value, and the rest is history. We will make it happen. Okay, so this is what's going to happen when we're done with the Hangout. We're going to come down here. I'm going to click Stop Broadcast. And that's it. It says broadcast has been successfully terminated. Now, that doesn't mean you need to leave the Hangout. We'll hang out for a couple more minutes and we'll talk about how the Hangout went and how you feel and any other ideas that you have. And remember, we are here to help you. Now, there's one more thing I forgot to tell you. In order for you to sign on the Hangout, you're going to get an email from us. And I'll go ahead and show you what that email looks like. I'll come over here to my email account, and it's going to look just like this. It's going to say Chad Nicely is inviting you, or the Hangout Hotspot is inviting you, and you're going to come over here and you're going to click Join Hangout. Now, one of two things is going to happen at this point. If you've never done a Hangout before, it's going to ask you to install some software, the Hangout software, and that's okay. Just go ahead and follow the directions on the screen and the software install. Now, if you have any problems, drop me an email, or at this point, you should have my phone number and I will help you with the process. As soon as the Hangout is installed, you should be able to actually join it, and you should be able to go through the motions that we just talked about throughout this video. Now, there is a rare case scenario where if that doesn't work, then what we can do is we can actually send you a live link to the Hangout, at which point we will provide you a username and a password, and you can log in that way and it will work the same way. Okay, so either way, we have your back. This is going to be a very positive, awesome experience, and I really do look forward to working with you. Let me know if you have any questions at all, and again, this is a piece of cake. It'll go really smooth. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and let us know if you have any questions. And I look forward to seeing you on the Hangout. Thanks.